Hey, what's up guys? Malt here. 4th stream of Danganronpa. We're literally about to start the class trial. Some people might have been waiting for a while, but if you are a person who only watched the VODs, you didn't have to wait at all. Yeah, second class trial. There's a lot of things about to happen. We're about to figure out this whole Chihiro incident. And I think, what else is there? What else is in the recap? There's also, possibly that murderer person. What was his name? Something Jack? Genocide Jack. Dude, it's been like 3 days, man. I don't remember anything anymore. What is this game? Hi, YouTube. Okay, guys, let's do this. I guess I get to start off not having to talk much because it's going to be voice acting. What's up, Cameron? Not my fault you were 8 minutes late to my 5-minute late stream.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
First, I have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. How do you come 5 minutes late to your own stream? It's very easy. I promise 9 o'clock, and then my timer goes to 9:05.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
Oh shit, it's starting already!
It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a
I'm not mentally ready.
But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Alright. You think you have... Oh, did I fuck up already? Like 1 second in?
Shoot!
I did! Oh, that's not a contradiction. I should wait for that actual...
fatal injury.
Look, guys.
It appears it was a head wound.
This is too intense. Maybe I shouldn't have started on one of these.
The killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
That's what I'm supposed to object. No, I missed!
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Poor Chihiro.
Okay. Hold on, guys.
Chihiro's. It appears it was...
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Fuck you, dude!
No, that's wrong.
I took slightly too many seconds to answer him, so he just let it pass
dealt
by.
The fatal blow was
He didn't
the
let me
dumbbell
object.
found at the scene of the crime. It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
Damn, you must look like Tyler 1.
As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Shut up, Morgana.
That's so creepy!
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Chihiro's
For real?
killer is
He said it! He said the thing!
the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Who? Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did I really have to repeat exactly what he said word for word, but in my thoughts? Did he really kill Chihiro? A new element has been added to non-stop What? It's the second class trial and there's more things being added? Absolutely. For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. You son of... I already missed on the easiest one. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so make... Okay, they're obstacles, alright. So there's a way to get them out of your way. How do you do it? Press the right mouse button to attach the silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. What? If you shoot down actual mark with the silencer instead of the white noise, your time limit will decrease? What? Alright. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, the noise won't appear at all. It's not I'm unkind. Alright, what am I shooting? Genocide Jack case file. Alright, let me shoot some white noise, guys. This is gonna take me a few attempts.
The culprit is Genocide Jack.
Seriously?
I'm sure of it.
Seriously?
Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on!
Okay.
There's just no proof for it.
Get out of my way, white noise. Get out of my way, white noise. Alright? No, that's wrong. First try, baby.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So
That's
let's forget
kinda
about
weird as
that
shit.
for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail.
Exceeding?
According
How's my
to
audio,
the
by
file,
the way?
there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
I mean, my guess, I feel like they're trying to make me think is the right answer, because it seems really obvious to me.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But maybe it's not actually that obvious and it's just debating me.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Also, I just realized I said boob lust. Sorry, I was too busy trying to answer what Hamster said.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case, which the world at large doesn't know. If I'm not mistaken, it has to do with the positioning of the body. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, it has to do with the positioning of the body? Is it, the positioning of the body?
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case,
How dumb does this game think I am?
suspends
Because
the
I
body
missed.
in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this?
In case you guys
when
want to see
only
this again.
high-level police officials were aware of it?
Kind makes it brain dead and just tells you the answer? That's dumb. That's too kind.
There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way!
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's Crazy Girl that I forgot the name of.
You're saying Genocide
Toko?
Jack is one of us?
Not crazy. She's just schizophrenic.
Yes, in
She
fact,
needs help.
it's Toko.
Hey, you can't just... I said it first, by the way, so that means I'm the genius.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
You lie!
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec.
Woo, looking cool, Joker.
Toko has, like, bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Because she's schizophrenic.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
Yo, Doma, what's up, man? It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it. What it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also to not be Toko. The answer is that she's not just one person, but multiple people, right? Is it gonna make me spell schizophrenic? Wait, what? Oh shit, I don't know what I'm supposed to spell. I'll shoot the S. First. What? Shit! I don't know what I'm shooting. I'm gonna get this first try, guys. Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to hit it multiple times. That's what it is. That's not it. One of these is gonna be right. I'm dead. I don't know what the word is supposed to be that I'm looking for. Nobody believes me. I just started randomly saying letters, and he was like, "What? Shut the fuck up." All right. I forgot how to play. All right, guys. I forgot you're supposed to shoot the thing multiple times. Okay, can you just let me game over already?
I refuse to give up yet.
Me too. I don't know what's trying to make me spell. I hate. Okay, hold on. It's gonna make a lot of sense to me, guys. All right, check this out, y'all. I got this. Easy. I missed and oh, I got this. It can't start. It can't. Oh wait, schizo. All right. Where's the T? Or is it a Z? Is it a Z? Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, never mind.
Now I understand.
I like how I said the answer and I still got it wrong because I expected it to be the entire word.
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Did I say Z or Z? I don't even know what I said.
Huh?
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere in the file too. They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on, don't cut off the cool
Still,
song.
Go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Nothing much came back from New York City. Dude, how was that? Wait, you're in New York City?
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
The one thing that shows Toko could have a split personality, it has to do with her behavior. Her behavior changed.
I got it! You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then,
I mean,
when she woke up...
I did game over on Kind, so I guess I need this help. I'm fine, yeah! Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Yeah! She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and back, a top, a dig, and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's for
There's a lot
sure.
of weed trucks.
That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
I still think those lips are hot. Oh, to drive out the killer, to drive out the murderous fiend.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
Domo, do you know anything about Danganronpa? Are you just coming into the middle of this and go like, okay, I'm gonna try to piece together what's going on? What?
Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this?
Yo, Bugsy! 1 year!
No, that's wrong. Except it's right, you got more money from me. Glad you're back, man. Keep the good coming.
The good? I will keep the good coming, my friend. Thank you so much for 12 months, man. 12 months of subbing. I really appreciate that. You got the final badge until I, one day, a billion years from now, become a partner. Friends that loved it. Friends that played it and loved the game. I'm sitting there like, haha, people go dead. Yeah, that's basically it.
No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
I don't know, you tell me, Morgana.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world.
That could be a
not
cool
some
twist.
romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is a possibility that I didn't even think of because I am very narrow-minded. He could have easily done it because he knows the motive and everything. To do it himself and then pin it on her who couldn't defend herself because it would be her other personality.
Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise...
Wait, Phoenix Wright has death too. What are you talking about, Domo? Actually, I just understood what you said, Jumpy. Yeah, you get to know everybody. So it hurts even more when you know someone's a killer and someone died. But don't worry ever again, I won't let genocide have control ever again.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it,
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
You said you would go out with the... No, that's wrong!
The person? You don't mean...
Tako's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second... Is it Ahegao Toko time?
Well, hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
Genocide Jill? Look, just because she's a girl doesn't mean she can't be Jack, alright?
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
Okay, guys, she might be hotter now, honestly.
I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
I mean, like, what that tongue do, though?
Toko, what happened to you?
Like, am I right, guys?
Not Toko, that's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
Forehead.
She's so intense.
Yo, what's up, Stratusmere? Came back to the tongue. Perfect timing.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
I know, I feel like normal people would probably be creeped out, but I'm messed up, I guess.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
I don't know, this frame is kind of funny to me. Yo, what's up? My name is Celestia Ludenberg. I'm finally playing the game. I'm finally playing the game that I was wondering about the first time you joined chat. This is the murderous fiend Genocide Jack. This is beyond insane!
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what that tongue do?
What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh no, I missed the joke. Let me go. When we rewind. This is bad.
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds! Just kidding!
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless! I mean, they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
Good one. Good joke.
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed.
That she's Genocide Jill.
Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide death.
Nah, that bitch crazy.
If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined.
True.
So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Huh?
But I cannot imagine
look.
Anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
She's in chat.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster!
Yeah. I can't believe someone with that kind of tongue. Maybe. Maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said, I need to get some more details about all of this. Objection! Make your argument. Status of the dead body. I just gotta remember, what was the dead body? It was hanging. How's it hanging?
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
Objection!
Give it up.
Wait,
You killed her.
I guess I was supposed to shoot that part? But wait. Okay. Okay, I have to just focus on remembering Shira's body.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
Is it just this one? It can't be, right? It's wrong. It's okay, guys. It was Shoot! Don't worry, I just shoot all of them until I win.
But I didn't kill anyone!
Easy. Farm
You
those
say
points.
that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to
kinda-
this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
Does it not? Apparently it doesn't.
No, that's wrong.
See, first try, guys. First try, easy. Why
Are the
doesn't it
methods
match?
of murder really exactly the
I
same?
actually don't even know why. I'm just
not
bluffing
so
right
sure
now.
about that.
The Ace Attorney way.
I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
I know. This is me, so I already know.
How's it any different?
Come on, it's simple. Come on, just think
you
about
don't
it.
know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you!
Is it the lack of blood? Was that it?
I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything.
True. There's not enough sauce on the body.
But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee. This is
They're allowed
no
to say
creation
that?
of mine.
They're allowed to say those things?
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Two? There's one clear difference between... You said there's two! In the photos from the other Genocide Jack cases, look at the neck and stomach. Here you'll see a clear difference. The victim's fatal injury.
I got it! For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders,
Oh yeah, the scissors.
all the victims
I
were
guess I should
killed
have
the
thought of
same
that.
way.
I was just thinking about the blood.
According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably
So no
different
head.
from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody
So
method
Satan's
is the
probably correct,
tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Tasty.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
That's right. The second difference is related to how she was suspended. In the photos of the other Genocide Jack cases, all the other victims were stabbed through their hands. Here you'll see a clear difference. She was tied up, right? What was used to suspend her?
I got it! Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And I just realized they stabbed those scissors into the wall hard enough to hang them up. That's some insane strength.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use.
Caesar!
And you know what else? Big Mac said there's 2 differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Yeah, I'm Little Mac.
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
I think I know what's about to happen, guys.
A pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Lolly girl? Let's see. There's a pattern surrounding the Genocide Jack victims, but Chihiro didn't fit in. Look at the names of every victim. What you'll notice is, I think I figured it out! I know why she couldn't have killed Chihiro. Because Chihiro was a girl.
I got it! Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
No lollygagging? I actually completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that quote.
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Isai, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Man.
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I killed with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it. But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Oh, no.
When an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid.
Yes.
I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy.
Okay,
but that's
I guess
not
you can't
all
do
there
anything
is
about
to
that.
it. It's a different matter entirely. When you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Do you have a quote list? I don't think so.
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly cur?
I would never kill for
Wait.
a reason as petty as mere
It sounded like he was
survival.
more upset that he said lowly instead of cur. Because he was like, lowly cur? Don't you mean highly cur?
And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect!
That does make some amount of sense.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
A dummy?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors!
Wardo! Scissors.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
You sure about that?
Da-da-da-da!
Oh,
She's fully equipped!
That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong! You can't, can you, gutter dogs, all of you! Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot! So rope's totally out of the question anyway!
he does not know how to do it, in other words.
I have no idea what's going on anymore! Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
No, you're wrong. There is one person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. I know who I'm supposed to blame. The person who researched the entire thing. But it's gonna be like a double twist, I feel like. Because of something that I'm pretty sure of.
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Ooh. Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Then, the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
What kind of counterpoint is that?
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
What are you doing again? In locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? Seems like nobody's ever searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. Huh.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're
Maybe
a
he's just a
guy-
pervert.
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say?
But maybe I already checked it.
The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
He really said that. There's a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone. A new element has been— Oh god! Another element! Next we're going to add something called a truth flashback. If you aim at a weak point and hold down the left mouse button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. This memorized phase can only be shot once as a single truth bullet. Oh wow, so I can create a new bullet from their own words? If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. You don't seem to have the answer to a lie or contradiction on in your loaded truth bullets. Maybe wise to memorize a different weak spot and use— Oh my god, there's so much depth to this! What's the best type of flashback? Well, you'll just have to use your keen wits, won't you? If you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything. In this case specifically. Well, good luck and have fun. Monokuma file number 2. No, I'm not gonna use that one. They told me not to. Because they're kind.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
I don't know if I
But
should
he
take
was
that.
acting weird. How?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room...
Wait, can I memorize white text?
Absolutely take it!
It's only yellow text, right? No, it's
Natural
weak
reaction
spots.
for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions.
What's so strange about you? Wish you'd taken me with you.
Alright, I'll take the first thing. I'll take the first thing. Yep. Give me that first
you
thing.
said Byakuya was acting kind
Yoink!
of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird. How?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the...
That's unnatural!
The victim was Chihiro. So of course
Wait a-
I would suggest
No!
we check the girl.
There was no time. What's
I
so
think I
strange?
missed.
Wish you'd taken me
Yeah, how
with
does he
you.
know the victim was Chihiro from beforehand? Now I realized how
So,
obvious
you
it is.
said Byakuya was acting kind of weird, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity...
That's unnatural!
The victim...
was Chihiro.
Shut the—
No, that's wrong.
Yo, what's up, Joey? First try.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
Unless...
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
How is that weak?
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than
Did he
that.
just dismiss
Go
my
ahead.
reason?
Show us.
What's with Byakuya's attitude? Is it like he doesn't even care? I've got him cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with him. How's it going? You've been here for a few minutes? Whoops. Did I actually miss a message from you? I'm sorry, man.
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it.
Okay.
We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Finally, Kyoko's talking. The differences between this case and the other Genocide Jack. The evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there? Yes. What could it be? What? What? I don't know what it's supposed to be. Oh god. Library desk lamp. Sure.
What? The difference? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
Okay.
But Chihiro was suspended with it was some kind of rope.
I wonder why speeding it up speeds up the timer too, so there's no point.
Was. Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Yeah, it was the library desk lamp.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
Or should I say, that rope?
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you?
Dude, if I was making a YouTube poop for this game, that's how I would fuck up that line. I'd just make him just keep repeating that.
And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as
No,
much as
fuck
you
you.
do wouldn't discover that fact.
Bitch.
Then Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
Then how did I access the locker room? Don't worry, I know how to do it. He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. It's as if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved.
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
Here's the thing though. Isn't this just a vote in the end?
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
Like, it doesn't even matter if he's all clever. If everyone thinks he's in, won't they just vote him out anyway?
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, but could we
Hold
on
it!
just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime.
He admitted it. Easy.
Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath.
Is he just... I can't stop being sarcastic. Watch it be like he actually is innocent, but he's so fucking full of it that he just keeps being sarcastic until he gets killed.
What about all that bothers you?
Wait, what was that just now? Something's not right. Chihiro's body was definitely found in the girls' locker room, but does that mean, can I really just accept what Byakuya said as the truth? No, I don't think so. There's definitely something off about what he said. The scene of the crime.
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room,
But
right?
it was actually the boys' locker room.
Are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question
Holy
is that?
shit!
Even
Stop
in the
talking
world
in that
of
tone.
disappointments, this is a true letdown.
I can't believe my eyes.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene?
He's sweating, boys.
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Hey, Byakuya, did you just... Did I just take you off guard? When the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya had been all so confident until now. Maybe Byakuya never even realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Hey! Don't just move on without permission! What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's
Yeah, come
any
on,
chance
Makoto.
the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Okay. Evidence. There's something that switched between the boys' and girls' rooms. Yeah, the fucking poster! Where is it? Where is it? Huh! I mean, huh!
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big-boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange? Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I like how he has to make sure to emphasize.
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that
What's wrong with
doesn't
that?
really
Get your
seem to
base.
belong in a boys' locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Big boobed late. What is it? What did you say? Big boobed supermodel? Big boobed supermodel. And then he's like pauses for a bit before continuing.
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
Impossible. No, it's not that the stain was scrubbed away. It was moved. Can't you see? Can't you see, guys? Can't, where's it? Can't you see?
I got it!
Huh?
The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
How do you know? I didn't take a photo of it or anything. I just
Then-
remembered.
Does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible. Don't what?
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that.
In other words, in order
Dude,
to
can you let him
completely
finish,
swap the
Kiyotaka?
scene of the crime, the bloodstained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Huh?
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place? To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device. But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker
All right,
room.
we gotta wait here until Satan's back.
She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Yeah, shut up, bitch. Is he right? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow? She programmed her way in? Oh shit. Broken e-handbook. Busted!
Is it really possible?
No.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into
That's
the
gotta
boys'
be
locker
it.
room somehow?
Ah! I got it!
No, you don't.
She must have hacked her e-handbook.
Oh, I didn't mean to right-click
She was
that.
the
No!
ultimate programmer, after all.
I didn't mean to right-click
I'm
that.
sure that would have been no problem for her.
No, I don't think that she used the thing that was in the...
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about
Shit.
Leon's handbook, of course.
No, that's wrong.
Break!
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Hi, Satan.
Why not?
Right on time. Right now we're pinning it on Byakuya.
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
And we've possibly concluded that the murder scene was actually different from where we found her.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook
Yeah,
all
what's
you
up,
want,
Melzy?
and you'd be safe.
Y'all are right on
Hit the
time.
nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
Psst! You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts glaring.
Yeah, but what if it was a software change instead? Checkmate!
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Is that it then? Chihiro was killing the girls' locker room and Byakuya's the one who did it? Really? But still, I don't know what else I could do.
Hold on a second. I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say?
Hey, whoa, lay off,
There's
alright?
no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So...
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What could it be?
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like
What?
you all to come see something.
Who said you were allowed to do that?
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
Midnight McDonald's, boys.
For real?
Morgana said for real. Wow.
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
It's Cassandra Lee Morris. What? Oh, isn't that what Malzy was saying? Before I even knew what was happening, the class trial had been put on hold. Hold it! We headed off with Kyoko in the lead. And where she took us was... Ah, look, it's the thing that Satan likes to look at.
The girls' locker room?
We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
Wait, hold on a second. You want to check it again?
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully.
Wait, hold up.
Examine her carefully? Like using our hands?
No way!
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just... based on religious grounds, you know?
Very well. I'll do it.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead
What?
body.
Excuse me,
Just let one of
Morgana?
the boys do it.
Excuse me?
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this to me.
Sakura.
I'm gonna actually forget her actual name because I keep hearing Morgana. I kind of wish no one told me
Some
that.
kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about? That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Falcon, pop! Putting her hands together in a brief prayer, Sakura then begins to quietly examine her
Be
body.
sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Thanks, On.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but...
Her entire body.
What? This is... What is this...
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible.
Sakura's eyes are staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is
what?
Is a boy!
Ah, I see.
So she was actually a he. Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact. What?
This is Satan right now.
You're joking, right?
It was, guys, it was so obvious. Chihiro. God.
I wouldn't joke about this.
Then it's really true?
Chihiro was a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat.
Now, why did you know that?
Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
Then he was a cross-dresser? Oh, now I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting. Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial.
So, how do you feel about that, Satan?
I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial.
What? Fuck me. Look, okay, just because I caught on during random hints in the investigation.
We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
I think that Chihiro was actually a guy. Thought had never crossed my mind. That's why she didn't want to. That's why she. Okay, according to this game's logic, it's weird for people to hang out with the opposite sex. So that was apparently a hint. And also, she wouldn't ever accept the invitations to work out with the girls, and she kept doing it on her own time away from everybody, so she could access. So she would be able to access the men's change room without anyone realizing.
And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Yep, hamster.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room, and the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
No, Satan was pretty shocked. You could probably go back and see the chat.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
This is a most titillating situation!
Titillating.
So now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear.
Unless...
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
Oh, because she's schizophrenic and she's actually Genocide Jack when she's in her other form, and Byakuya was trying to pin it on her originally. Or at least that's what it seems
He's
like.
off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Yep. It's
Well,
the personality.
without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Satan.
But I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
Oh, yo, Sakura just got a hot dog too.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see it. And Byakuya, When you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy. If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but...
asphalt reasons.
It's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say?
I did.
Now then.
It was actually Makoto.
If it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
You're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
Okay, it must be Hiro.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
No, we're all wrong.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Of course I do. What am I, an aunt or something?
Or an uncle?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
You probably watch a reveal Genocide Jack and Jill who went up the hill. True. If Byakuya didn't do it, then who's the real killer? Who murdered Chihiro? So one thing we can be sure that we know about one thing we can be sure that we know about the killer. The killer was able to gain access to the real murder scene, which means the killer is a guy.
I got it!
It really is a double twist, huh? Since the crime scene was the boys' locker room, you would need a boys' handbook to get in. Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer would have had to use their own. In other words, it would have to be a guy. But that's still not enough. I need to find more clues. I like Genocide Jill. I immediately talked about how hot she was.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
I don't remember what Celeste account is.
Clues are one thing, but...
Oh.
Did nobody get a look at the killer?
Wait a minute.
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that
Wait.
might...
Oh no, it doesn't work. Wait. Oh, this does work. Okay. What was the account again? Celeste account. On the night of the murder, right before nighttime, Chihiro was spotted leaving the warehouse. It seems she was stuffing some blue exercise clothes into a duffel bag. Presumably, she was on her way to exercise, but the clothes were not found at the crime scene. Celeste had not told anyone other than Makoto about this encounter. Blue exercise clothes into a duffel bag. Who? And the clothes were not found? So it's whoever her partner was. Whoever she trusted to go there. Ow.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over.
Wait, no!
All over. You want to know who saw the killer? And only the killer. And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves in. Game over, man. Game over.
Yay! No! Not game over!
Hold on.
Isn't there a single clue? Well,
Oh.
clues are... Did nobody get a... I'm sure if someone saw the...
Hold on.
Someone saw the
I
victim.
kind of want to try this one.
All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. You want to know who saw the killer? And only the killer.
No, that's wrong.
Get open.
I believe someone else did see the victim
Yo, what's
before
up,
he was murdered.
Twitch kid?
What do you think, Celeste?
Now that you mention it, yes. I did see him.
Huh? Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about
Oh,
this.
Makoto!
The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell
Why does she sound like she only has a French accent only when she says people's names?
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag, and then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Well, I'd better get going. I'm in kind of in a hurry. Why is that
Chihiro
odd?
told me he was in a hurry, but why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
Or, you know, he just hates waiting.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet
Maybe
with
he didn't want to talk
someone,
to you
and
because
then
you're
they
weird.
were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
You know what's really funny, guys? I just thought about it when Satan said it. In high school, me and like a bunch of my classmates all organized an actual Assassin's game that would happen over like weeks, and we literally all like there's be one person organizing it, and people would all have like their own targets, which would be different from each other, and you could only kill someone if you were with them alone, and you like did this certain action to kill them. It was the most psychologically intense part of school for me. I remember just be hanging out and like doing class and shit, and you would be worried about hanging out with anybody on their own. People were just like hanging out in groups and shit, and then people would just get, and then you'd be like, all right, we gotta form alliances to make sure we're fine. And then I would form an alliance with this person who would immediately fucking kill me after school, and I was like, God damn it! God damn it! It was really fun though.
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much.
Oh yeah, and the cool rule set twist that my friend did was if you killed somebody successfully, they became your wraith, or basically your minion, in which that they wouldn't count as a witness for a murder. So people would think that you're safe because you're with 3 people, but everyone except for you is like a wraith, and then you just die anyway. It was pretty cool. I sucked. I only killed like 1 person ever out of like 4 games. It was actually High Levity who organized it, if you guys remember him.
Enough,
You
so
guys
that
ever
he
wanna
was
ask him
willing
about
to
it?
risk his secret being revealed.
The way to kill someone was to poke them in the stomach. It was very intrusive.
What a marvelous friendship!
And then I basically hung him up on the wall and put bloodlust on a wall.
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No, you already have what you need to make the connection.
Anyways, back to focusing on the game.
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Seriously?
I do? Oh shit, maybe I should have been paying more attention.
Who is it?
I think it's
Who's
Hiro.
the killer?
Because he just keeps hacking on to people without actually like making any of his own points.
Think back to the track jacket
Or
and
it could
duffel
just be
bag
me
the
when I
killer
play Deception
disposed
Game.
of.
Which is why I don't play them.
Focus on the details of these items, and it should become
I
obvious
had a
who
blue
was
track
waiting for him.
suit.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I know, it was the baseball
You
guy.
really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for
Please
that,
don't be
we
Mondo.
wouldn't know how to use it.
Please don't be Mondo.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket?
The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Does Chihiro's track jacket really hold some kind of clue about the killer? Somehow it's really hard to believe. Ah, shit. Alright. Here we go. Celeste the count again. Alright, great.
First of all, we know he was on his way to go exercise.
Okay.
So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific track?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit. It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
Okay.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Cause exercising sucks.
True.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
But they're all the same.
Did
Shit!
any of that really help us get any closer to...
No way.
I knew it.
Not a chance.
Hold on, I know what to do. I know what to do, guys.
First of all, when he was on his way,
Wait.
so next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean, the...
I got it! It matched the one the
Hold on.
The killer was wearing the same my tracksuit.
No.
I don't need... Cause
Shut-
exercising...
I have a white tracksuit personally.
Oh no, I pressed the wrong
Got it
button.
from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us?
No way. Not a chance.
First of all, when he was on his way, so next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean, the...
I got it! It matched the one...
So, the killer was wearing my tracksuit.
I don't even... Cause exercising...
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Wait, there's no weak
Did
point for
any
that.
of that really help us get...
No way.
Wait,
Not a chance.
did I screw that up?
You
I think I
heard
might
it,
have screwed
right?
that up.
What he just said without even realizing it?
Yeah, I did hear that.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go so next we have, why did he choose this?
What do you mean, the specific track?
I got it! He picked that track. It matched the one the culprit...
So, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
No, what? Are you serious?
Shoot!
First of all, when he was on his way, so next week, why did
I'm
he
gonna
choose
lose.
this?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna lose, guys.
It matched the
I'm
one...
gonna lose.
So, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit. My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a track... Cause exercising...
I have a white tracksuit personally.
It's not this one. Is it not this one? Am I just
Did
completely
any of
wrong?
that really help us?
No way.
Am I actually just
Not a
completely
chance.
wrong right now? Am I on the wrong side of things? Dude, I'm gonna die,
When
man.
he was on his way, so next we have, why
Think?
did he choose?
What do you mean?
I thought I was
I
okay.
got it!
Maybe I should stop
matched
speeding
the
it
one
up.
the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing
Read
the
our
same
account?
blue tracksuit as him?
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So it's not the white tracksuit because someone got mad at me. Trying out easy. It's not easy. It's not normal. Right before nighttime, leaving the warehouse, it seems she was stuffing some blue exercise clothes into a duffel bag. Presumably, she was on her way to exercise, but the clothes were not found at the crime scene. So let's not tell anyone about Makoto. Dude, my brain hurts. You know what? Maybe it's because I really need to pee. So I think I'm just gonna... I'm gonna be right back. One sec. Wait, does this pause the timer? Can someone tell me if this pauses the timer? Yo, what's up, Pora? Welcome back. How are you doing, man? It better pause the timer. I'll be right back. Okay. Let me actually focus. But yeah, sorry. Let me say it again. Hey, Poro, welcome back. Glad you can make it. Let me understand what's happening at my own pace here. All right, let's see here. Another murder right before nighttime. Chihiro was spotted leaving the warehouse. Okay, so I understand this. Clothes were not found at the crime scene. You want a hint? Not yet. Let me try to use my own brain again.
My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit.
Wait.
Cause exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse.
So I should probably. How do I get rid of this bullet? Can I
Did
shoot
any
it?
of that really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it?
Stuffing blue clothes in the duffel bag. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't help me, or does it? What he said just now is really odd. How did he know something like that? Oh, someone said something? Okay, let me...
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific
So only I know this, and
tracksuit that he did?
someone mentioned the blue
What do
tracksuit.
you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
This guy? This asshole?
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
Wait.
I don't even have a
Okay.
tracksuit.
Alright, let me go back. I hesitated.
I got it from the
Did any of that really help us?
No way. Not a chance.
That was the hint?
First of all, when
That
he
was
on
dumb.
his way, so next week, why did
I
he
thought he was
choose
just making a guess.
I got it! It matched the
But I
one
guess
the culprit
he's
was
literally
wearing.
saying it's
So,
true.
what you're saying, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit?
No, that's wrong.
That's kind of that's kind of a weird. Ah, whatever, man. I don't care.
Hold
Let's
on
kill
a second,
Taka.
Mondo. What did you just say?
Wait,
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few
Oh, wait,
minutes
he
ago,
said it?
She said,
Okay, I'll let the game explain it to me. I just saw him stuffing a track deck into the duffel bag, and then I assumed he headed off to exercise.
she never said anything about the jacket's color.
He didn't mention.
So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you? You just...
Hey, Celeste. What color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
Oh, dude, that was so hard for me to keep track of. Okay.
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
Wait, Mondo did it?
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Because I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died. That's the only possibility.
Cherry.
Cherry? Are you talking about Chihiro? So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked
Mondo,
past me,
why?
and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either.
No, you're wrong.
According to Celeste's testimony,
She stuffed it into her bag in her hair, almost like she was trying to hide it. Just like that, she was gone.
when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
Yeah.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it?
Dude, this is some five-head shit.
Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
But why?
But why? What made you so suspicious?
You really? Oh wow, this is a great self-insert.
That's a good question.
Because I hate him. Wait, I'm talking for her? Since when am I this character? The way he was acting?
There was a certain turning. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude.
Oh yeah, he randomly said that in like his dialogue, and I was like, oh, he's just calling him a dude.
Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something
That was the
we
fucking
didn't.
hint? Yo, what's up, Sir Ubin?
You noticed such a tiny detail?
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
Dude, did I just lose relationship or something? What the hell was that negative noise? Did it matter if I got that option wrong? Mondo butter, the best brand?
No,
What?
I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you?
Mondo kills where he pleases.
Did you really kill Chihiro?
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Being one?
Yeah! He would never do something like that! This is a false accusation!
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
You know, Celeste is... Don't tell FaZe I said this, but Celeste's kind of cute.
My time has nearly come. That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you'd found some evidence?
I like how Double came back just to say that.
Really? What kind of evidence?
That's not even how you spell his name, hamster.
Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Jeez, did your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist, then...
Celeste is so cute. I like Celeste. Yeah, it's a pretty good video game.
Here it is.
Speaking of Celeste, remember Celeste? Good times.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
Okay. You found it on the ground, right? That it must belong to... me! Wait, what the hell are you talking about? Dude, I kind of wish I could... I can't even see the history of... It's... Chihiro's!
I got it!
Right?
We know Chihiro's
First
handbook
try.
was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
If you like Celeste, you only like her for her design. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure... I don't know anything about her except for she's kind of crazy. But right now, she's being reasonable. I like her stupid accent, even though it's kind of cringe, but at the same time, I like it. And yeah, she's cute. But I don't know anything about her.
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's
Or you like being
busted.
domed?
It won't even
True.
turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
Oh, you just use another handbook to break the other handbook, because then there'd be equal force.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall.
Well, hamster, that's why I'm already at max relationship with Kyoko.
For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
How did the handbook break? There's only one possible explanation. By attacking its weak point for massive damage. Wait. By hacking it? By exploiting a bug? Wait, is it actually massive damage?
I got it! You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Flip that handbook on its back and attack its weak point for massive damage.
Yeah! You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then
we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
Huh? You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already. Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands.
Same.
But you're sure you won't follow their example? Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge
I forgot to comment on it.
Is...
It was good. It was a good drawing.
When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break.
I flippin' knew it!
And attack its weak point.
You knew it? Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
Oh.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh? It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Wow, interesting. I learned one new fact today.
Gotta hate saunas.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
Yeah, by, having a stupid sauna competition.
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course,
Today,
and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why.
Yeah, you go like this. Die! Just shake them violently until they cook.
And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that?
So it's actually going to be Kiyotaka all along?
I don't know of anyone
5
who took
plot
their
twists in
handbook
the second
into the sauna.
case.
I might know someone who did.
Whoa, seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Me! Had to be the one who wore all the clothes in the sauna? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he was naked. Alright, being naked helped him out. Come on, do I really have to select him? Eh, it can't be him. He looks pretty normal. It was him all along. Fucking Leon. Dude, I'm losing so much weight by not doing this faster. Doesn't matter, I already suck.
Here's my answer. Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
It had to be 11037. What could those numbers mean?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Come on, you know, Taka.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong! He would never kill! I don't accept this! Show me the proof! The actual solid proof!
I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of doubt. I did. Ah, fuck! Time to miss this bullet again. We were on him defending his helmet. Yeah, true. Oh god, there's 3 shots. Oh Lord, have mercy on me. I'm gonna get this wrong as well.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
Double kill.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Okay. I'm sure Mondo's handbook broke during the Astonishing Night. If I could just prove that, that will show that the handbook Mondo has must actually be. So what are my options? Broken handbook, card reader.
If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
Is it the card reader?
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
Whoop.
See? Look!
Did it not work at some point? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. I'm just gonna shoot it and see what happens.
Let's test if what he said you broke your own. In other words, if then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
Okay. What the hell are you talking about? Shut up, you little bitch! Don't worry, guys. I'll just keep throwing everything at it until it works, guys. This is the pro. This is pro skills.
If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words,
if Mondo, then that proves.
Was there another weak point? I don't remember.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
No, that's wrong!
First try! Shut up, Jumpy!
Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall. Isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now
he's now
is
gonna turn it
actually
on.
Leon's. Yes?
Yeah, who the hell's Leon? Don't you mean 11037?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
Well, here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Got him.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch! What's wrong, bro? Come on! Tell him he's wrong!
It feels bad, man.
You are wrong! You have to be wrong! Everything you just said is wrong! You made it all up!
Okay, then why don't we look back on this?
Why don't you
case
turn
one
on your
more time
fucking
from the
handbook
beginning?
right now and disprove everything I said if I'm wrong, huh?
That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Alright, let's go through everything. Climax, let's climax, guys. Oh, this part, I forgot about this part in the game. Oh, there's a 20-minute timer. Okay, hold on. Okay, alright, hold on, guys. So, okay, that happened. What are you doing? Haha, haha, it's okay. I see it. Great, alright, now what are our options here? I see this. Great! Oh, I better stuff that back in my bag. Alright, see you later, losers. I'm gonna go over there, and then, wait. Does that say boys? Yeah, it does. Huh? Wait, am I doing that right? I don't know. No, wait. I think I was too fast about that. Well, wait. Okay. Hold on, guys. Why is there just one that says girls on it? Okay, hold on. Maybe I should look at everything first. There's probably more obvious ones. Okay. Oh no! What could go here? Wait. Actually, that might not go here. It might actually be the poster one. Oh god, this is annoying. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Is it the blood splatter first? Is it this? It's probably that. Because there's blood. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so that happened. This guy's freaking out. He flips the carpet. He rolls up the carpet, I mean. And then he probably takes the poster, right? Like this one. And then he uses that. Wait, nope, that's an extra. That frame's already been used. Aha! Wait, no, that frame's being used too. These are both debate frames. Wait, does that make sense? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What's he doing here? I guess goes to the girls' room, right? Is that all it's supposed to mean? Okay. And then opens the door. Because he gets in using that. Puts that shit in there. Uh-huh. Wait. And this guy just comes in and fucks with the crime scene because he's an asshole. This fucking asshole, dude. Alright, so this makes... Maybe throws us in the sauna. But like... Okay. Hold on. Did I miss anything? Oh, I did. So what the hell goes here? I might have these wrong. Wait, no. Wait. What am I still missing? Oh, there's this one. I could do this. Is that right? She just accessed the thing with her own. It looks exactly the same as this frame. Oh no, it's a different hand. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, let's go, guys.
The killer is you! First, let's take a look back to before the incident.
Oh, wait. Should I hide my face? Nah,
Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct?
I will. So you guys can actually see the cool art. No, that's wrong. Wait, I fucked up? Is it actually just fuck up midway if I screwed up? That'd be great. That'd be great, dude. I'm gonna ruin this every single way possible. Alright, hold on. Where's my, I forgot one? No. There's some extra ones. Hold on, let's see what happens, okay, guys? Let me just... Dude, why am I so blind? Why am I so blind? There it is. I guess I'll leave the chat box. Alright.
At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag.
It was?
That something was a blue tracksuit. With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming, Joey, but it'd be funny if it would just, like, do this whole thing. And then... Wait. And then just like fucking like fizzles out.
She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Oh, it actually does! Joey, it fucking does! You lied to me, I just suck. I didn't lay out my reasoning right, I need to rearrange the event. Okay. Look, you piece of shit game. Alright? Okay, hold on. So is it just this? And then... that?
Here's exactly what happened.
Here's exactly what happened. Alright, guys? Here's exactly what happened.
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
But how? Of course! First try, baby!
Simple. Because she was really a he.
Wait. Chihiro was actually a Chihiro?
Which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him.
For real this time.
It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro.
I guess he was the real dumbbell. And wham!
And attacked him. And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from. It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
Why would he just randomly kill him? Like, I don't understand, Mondo. You were so cool.
Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster. And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course.
And the innocent post of her big room supermodel.
But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem.
Son of a bi- Hold on, guys. Hold on. Wait. The fuck? Which one is it supposed to be? This one? Oh yeah, I guess it is this one. Alright.
Here's exactly what happened.
For real this time.
After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room.
Should I check the rest of them?
problem.
Nah, it's fine. I'll just lose and then just start over and waste everyone's time.
And that's exactly how the killer did it.
Exactly how. I never make mistakes.
With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work.
I literally never make mistakes.
They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
Because it's the crime scene switched, therefore I called it a crime scene switch. You see, it's a very clever name. And then here I am to mess with shit.
That could have been the end of things, but no.
Man just walks and goes, "Heh."
Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation.
This guy's fucking crazy. Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that.
So, after stumbling on the crime scene...
Why was this man just walking around with an extension cord in his hand already ahead of time? He's like, well, man, I really hope I find a corpse somewhere. Ah, yeah, hell yeah, I knew I brought this extension cord
He went and
for a
grabbed
good
the
reason.
extension cord from the library, and then he got to work.
No, not according to these panels. He literally walked in with a fucking extension cord. Hey, wait, how did he get in?
He used the cord to
Byakuya
string
is
up
actually a
Chihiro's
girl.
lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left
This man's
a grisly
crazy,
message
dude.
there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
What? This man's insane.
And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out. Isn't that right, Mondo Arata?
That's where you're right. Hey, get. It's not be right back time. Get out of there.
Wait! No! This can't be right!
Wait, I just realized something. Ooh, Lord, what if my power died or something this entire time? Imagine that, guys. Imagine if my power died in the middle of this.
Where's your evidence? Yeah! Where's your evidence? You need evidence! You need proof! Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him!
Oh yeah? Why don't you just fucking turn on the goddamn... If I can somehow show where Mondo's handbook is right now, once I do that, everything will become clear. A new element has been added to Oh no! I forgot about bullet time battles! And there's a new element? I lost 4 times the tutorial. Fever time and nega time. Guys, it's like negative, alright? During a bullet time battle, if you press the space key, fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. Okay, you can push however you want to destroy his verbal assault. Okay, interesting. But it only lasts till focus runs out. Okay, I think I need to read that again. Shit, can I? During bullet time, if you press space, okay, space fever time, maxes tempo, and then you can just spam buttons. It's only last till focus runs out, so make it possible to use time. Wouldn't be fair if only you got access. Oh no. Oh no, what does that mean? We've also prepared something called the... Okay. Opponent can use it. During bullet time battle, then my tempo disappears, making it harder to... Dude, I need that visual! Yo! If you were to activate it at this point, I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. I'm not gonna have fun, guys. I'm not gonna have fun. Guys, this sucks. I hate this. I hate bullet time battle. I hate rhythm.
Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen!
Dude!
I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! False! I refuse to vote!
Huh? What?
Show me some evidence! You're wrong!
Oh, fuck!
I won't listen!
Let me just do this!
I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! False! Show me some evidence!
This should prove it!
First try, baby.
If my thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's.
Easy clap. Why was it telling me not to... Why was it trying to pretend that was some special counter for that?
In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
Well, there it is. You know what? I don't even care. I ain't even mad, alright? I'm surprised it was even an A when I failed so many times. 77 medals.
Bro, what are you saying?
Aniki!
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on.
Hold it!
Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank!
Oh, I'm always yanking my lever.
Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Mondono.
What?
Uh-oh, this time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is. So the Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Owada. Impossible.
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Yukio Taka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way he would kill someone.
Sorry.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? Why? Why did you do it?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taking a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually...
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward the text. Hey, fuck you. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out. Now nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy, but no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him, and it was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex then disappeared, instead it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
Weak.
Once the killing game had begun here in the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, the world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack and the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
What?
And yet...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe we can talk about it later. Maybe I can talk about it later. And after I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Oh, that makes sense. Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm gonna get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better. And with that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so... that day he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. He wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then asked him to help him from there. And the person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
It was me. Yep, it sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So he went to ask Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration, and he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he made to Chihiro. Huh? Did what he did? You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men that he'd made to Chihiro.
But
How does moving the body keep a secret?
Because
Because everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, see? Then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed. Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why? Why did you... Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone.
You're wrong.
It's impossible.
Don't make me repeat
How many
myself.
times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standards is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can, and that's all there is to it. Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join the gang in the first place is because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother was named Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him, and it was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up, and he was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang, and before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number one in the gang, and his number two, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy, but when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness and reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. This kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of all the other members of the gang, which is why... I gotta get stronger than Daya. Once, just one time, no matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes, I gotta come out on top. And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with a reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But then suddenly... Crazy Daimondo! Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Because it's the team you and me put together. It's a promise between men. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang, in order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that caused the accident, and as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Daya was going to lose his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. I'm strong. Strong. And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized, no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of all the embarrassing secrets, and at that point, it was clear I'd have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I'd been carrying around, it would have been for nothing. So that's why Mondo. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness, and just started swirling around. I'd never felt anything like it before.
I just
didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach, and it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
Because, I mean, you've kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But...
You're right, but...
I want to change.
I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what, you're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret?
Huh?
I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. I was jealous of him, and that jealousy broke me. If Mondo bleached his hair, would he be blondo?
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No!
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back and let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Damn you!
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a bitch.
And stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand and I was just staring at him down on the ground. Hey!
I
killed him. Oh, he already...
I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his and turned him cold-blooded. God damn it. Look at him, you see? You're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't. You bastard! Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead, say that again. I dare you.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want, is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching. But punishing?
It can't be.
You mean execution?
Well now,
That's what I promised you, right? The blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold it!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Mondo Owada, the ultimate biker gang leader. No, wait!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment
This shit's fucking...
time.
Dude, I have a hard time even like keeping track of how I feel right now. They made me empathize with a fucking killer. I said wait!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Game over. Mondo has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. A lot of people are making butter jokes, so let's see what the hell they mean. Let's see what they all mean. Is he gonna get churned? Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Laugh at death and... Oh. Holy shit. I mean, no, I want my soul to be at peace. It can't be! My brother! Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were forced to realize once again. But he, of course, he had to. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. But Byakuya.
What is this?
You're completely insane. You know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do, because this game is life or death.
Hey.
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that.
However.
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mundo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm and motionless, like the voice of death that chilled me to the bone. Last night when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
So you ignored the nighttime rule too. That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mundo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse.
What?
What? You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well...
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed, but if that had been the end of it, how boring would have that been? And what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought I'd be liven things up. You did all that to liven things up?
I see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you just decided to use that? To create the fake murder scene? But damn, man, if we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was never able to perform an interesting experiment. But they decided to become black, and I now know who I'll have to watch out for. Well,
correct.
So that was your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey.
Hey, there's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
So he just did that to figure out that he wants to kill me, huh? Oh, I'm up next? You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating. I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
Damn.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Mean? Mean? Mean.
What the
Mean,
heck?
mean.
Damn it!
Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart such every little stupid thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh,
the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up, I would never shoot the level of a childish criminal like you. Just let me say this. After I've achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you, you understand?
In the name of my family.
The Togami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up!
Oh, so cool! Woo! Looking cool, Byakuya! It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. Wow. Wow. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper, temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. Like, if everyone thought he was the fucking black kid, he would just randomly last second be like, actually, it was Mundo. I saw him and nobody else. Wait, you guys want proof? Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and then a certain curtain Oh my god. The curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell that had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it.
What's happening?
Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh-hoo. My, you really took me by surprise.
The empty seat.
There. I know I said you could ask anything,
Yo, what's up, Ascadia?
but...
How have you been, man? Long time no see. Who the hell is this bear talking to? It's a Maltosier bot! He's the 16th student! I should have known! I'm really good. It's been a long time since I started streaming again. I mean, it's been like I took like a 2-month break. Now I'm back at it and I'm just playing a shit ton of Danganronpa again. So far it's really awesome.
Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see,
Monster
that's
denied.
my ace in the hole.
Wait, Monokuma's a 16th student.
And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
11037 all along. Maybe Leon wasn't the murderer. It was actually a robot. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. Now the title makes sense, guys. Haha, the end. Murder successful. Only 10 remain. Just kidding. Possibly 11. To be continued. Got an item. Crazy Diamondo. Dude. Wait. Dude, that guy's actually fucking Josuke, man. What the fuck? Do you want to save the data? Yes, please. Let me save the data. The Maltbot drawing? I mean, if you click Maltosabot, you'll see his icon is still Maltosabot, as far as I know. Hey, I get that joke now. The second trial is really good. I like how they flipped it a billion times on my ass. I started realizing, like, because people kept saying that it wouldn't be as obvious as the first trial. And then I started realizing they were really like pigeonholing me into thinking a certain way, and I was like, all right, even though it shouldn't be this obvious, it's probably going to be a bunch of twists, and it was, and I couldn't actually fully follow it. And Mondo is definitely not who I expected, so that was cool. I like that. The Butter, I don't understand why he became Butter though. I guess it was just to be gruesome. Also, all the character building is amazing so far, so yeah. All right, anyways. Huh? Says. Whoa!
I know I shouldn't cry.
Alright, you know what? We're done. This is the end of the stream. We're just gonna stay here for...
But...
Don't worry, Satan. Does this make you feel better? Does this make you feel better, Satan? You're gonna grind some monster and then sleep. Not y'all. Have a good night. Have a good night, Dom. We'll have fun, man. Wait. I'm blocking something important. There you go. I know you guys are wondering.
I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon.
Last stream.
It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to advance it that quickly, guys. My bad. I wish I could be the sexy but have a depressive episode. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Wait, Aoi killed somebody? It's to make us feel better about everything that's happened, Satan. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malastadas. Can you stop talking about cream-filled donut holes after that scene?
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Wait, am I playing as her? Oh no, I'm not. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Oh, she did. Huh? Uh-oh.
Huh?
What's that sound? Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But...
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? What are you doing? Why are you death flagging yourself? What in the The Next Generation Legend! It looked like Chihiro's head. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Oh, and she's gone. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh wait, let me... Who was that? Me? Maltosier is the main factor in this entire game. He's literally everything in this game. He's every plot twist. Alright, let's go. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And as expected, I expected to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
So that it's just the 7 of us then. It looks like that.
How about that?
It's times like these, times like this where committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Oh man.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything had happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. Can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, to do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this as the new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, our current situation not... Demon Angel, Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Huh?
Here we go!
Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Cat Girl, Dog Boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean is there's no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desires to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, bro, is Hifumi gonna kill someone because he's gonna get promised to have like a real-life waifu that's 2D? I swear to God. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Taka could use some butter right now. PTSD lol W. What's wrong with you guys, man? He's having a hard time. Searching.
I'm right?
No, you're not Phoenix Wright, actually. Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
perhaps
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin searching around, looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may very well. There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me and so I appeared.
Genocide!
What?
Ah, nobody called for you! What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing! Finally a place I can just be my murderous self! Which is why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me! Plus, I have another battle to fight. God, I know something's wrong with me when I think Genocide Jill is attractive. Oh, I just skipped a line. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer the split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
What'd you call me? Wait. I'll fight all day and all night to murder all those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. A new floor is pretty cool, hey Taka? Taka? Dude, you know what? You know what it reminds me of? I don't know if anyone here has watched Community or not, but like when Troy meets that guy from Reading Rainbow, and he just fucking stuck on that shock face. That's probably how this whole situation's going right now. So we were forced to eat breakfast with the murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set out to work looking around the school. Where's Taka? I guess he's not in a very talkative mood. Okay, but is there any meat coins? Yeah, probably, Joey. If I really thought there was no other escape other than to die, might as well choose my death. That looks like Aussie beef. No dollars? Oh, it's been too long since I've done this. Is there a coin in the knife's rack? If I just met her? Honestly, knowing me, I probably would... Anyways, there's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I always pick meat over veggies because I'm still in my teens. The meat teens. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Malt stop, malt why? What are you guys talking about? I don't even know what you're reacting to right now. Taka is very talkative this chapter. Alright, you know what? Y'all are heavily implying something's gonna happen to Taka. I guess I gotta figure out what you guys are talking about. What you guys all talk about. Talking about. You know what? Let's just go, okay? Gacha time? Ah yeah, I spent an hour doing gacha one by one, baby. Let's go, Leroy. Actually, let's not do that just yet. Let's not do that just yet. Let's go check out the murder house. I mean the bathhouse. Dude, where is everybody? Maybe I should actually check properly. Oh, they all checked the new floor. What am I doing? I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time. I don't even care about extra coins. I'm leaving. Actually, I do want to check laundry coins though. I'll specifically do this because this was technically Pikachu's good idea. What the fuck are you talking about, Joey? What the hell? I don't know if I'd be that crazy. Hey, laundry coin. Hey, laundry coin. Wait, never mind. Hey, laundry. I thought pre. Hey, look who it is. Look who it is. Look who that is on the cover. Ah, she's so great. I'm so glad she had so much character development. What a great character. That school swimmer is still hanging out to dry. It feels like it's been there forever. Maybe it belongs to someone who's already been killed. Nah. I mean, she definitely killed me in a certain way. You guys really want me to... Okay. Okay, alright guys, I'll do gacha and then I'll check the... I'll check the fucking next floor, alright? What is today? Oh, that's today's PogChamp. I didn't realize. I was wondering what that spam emote was. I wonder who it can be... Wait. The nurse's office. And Heartside. I'm gonna get debated. I'm gonna go here first. Alright guys, this is super important. This is extremely important. He's gonna take a shower until this is done. I don't know how long I want to do this for, honestly. This is definitely a good time to AFK for a bit. Is that good or bad? I don't know if that's good or bad. Yes, I have all three Danganronpa games. Or I know there's a spin-off, I don't have that. I'm planning to play them all on stream. I don't know if I'll do them all in a row or not. I'll do it all in a row if everyone's super into it. If y'all are super into it and want to keep watching, of course I'll do it all in a row. I don't know if you guys want to break from Danganronpa after this game or not. You hate this music? Spend more for uniques? 2, you say? It's like double the fun. Ooh, lucky! Guess me, is that unique? Is this good? Guys, is this good? Tell me if this is good. That's shit, I already have that. You were gonna stream something else or just Danganronpa season? You mean like in general right now? I don't know, man. I'm just kind of streaming what I'm having fun with. I'm having a lot of I'm like straight up just super looking forward to my streams right now because I've been playing this game. I don't know if it's been obvious in how I've been in general, but that's what I mean. Like, I think after I finish the game, maybe I'll take a break and do like some other stuff before we go to the next game. Maybe I think that's the best idea, rather than try to force something I don't actually want to do. If that makes sense. Donuts! That reminds me of something. I bet I know who'd like that. Is it time to hang out with Asahina? So we can, wait, Satan's still here. I thought he was showering. Dude, this is such intense gameplay. This is crazy, dude. This game is intense. Yeah, that's basically what happened to me, Bugsy. Have a good night, Joey. Sleep well, dude. Thanks for hanging. Whoa, what the fuck? Anyways. Sounds good, Joey. I guess Pikachu's still here to see that. I'm just gonna ignore that what I saw and just keep going. Dude, how good is my RNG? Is it good that I'm at this percentage? Hamster seemed very surprised. You guys all, yeah. Wow, I got it again. Looks like you'll need a hand. You just peeked back and saw that. Yeah, back when I was like on the verge of the burnout, I was just like, I was like stuck in this like rut, I guess, of everyone has expectations for every week because I had a schedule, and if I didn't meet those expectations, then people would stop watching me, which is true. I mean, less people will watch me if I start doing less things people are interested in. But I think the more important thing for me to try to focus on is if I'm enjoying doing the streaming or not, versus if I'm just doing it for other people. The dancer's still around. No one's done... Yeah, I haven't told you guys, but dancer change is still there, but no one's using it. I'll literally put a dancer on the screen if you guys spend the points. Yeah, what's up, Jeff? Oh, I told everyone about the assassin game from high school. Wait. Why did that not do anything? Oh, is it because of the gamble? It should still be on. I didn't turn that shit off. I mean, the dance floor's in the corner of every other, like, it just goes in the corner. Which, maybe it'll have to block it or not, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, but I was talking about how Danganronpa was reminding me of it. Because it's, like, the same feeling. We literally just played Danganronpa. Let me check why Dancer Change is not working. I thought I had it enabled. It is definitely on. That is really weird. Do you not have enough points? But I thought it would give you the warning if it did. You tried it already? Guys, I'm at 69. Was that nice or not? It was 7,500, yeah. Did you like use it at some point? I didn't realize. Oh no, there's a sound command. There's a sound for it, so I wouldn't have missed it. Alright, let's look at some of these. Mineral water. You know what? Okay, I don't want to look at everything. I'll look at the cool stuff. Wow, look, I'm like filling this shit out, yo. Dude, I'm a god at this game. Look how nice. This makes me feel good, just seeing how many things are not question marks anymore. Flotation donut. Oh, it's a float. Oh, obviously one person will want this. It's a wait, it doubles. Wait, it's a real donut that's also a flotation device? Asahina would literally just immediately marry me. Gee, sick, dude. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. These are cute. The Gothic Lolita designer? Okay, I know who would like this. Maybe Asahina. I'll hang out with Maltosier. Hand bra. Decide to step over your hands. It's slogan, raise your hands, raise your spirits. Great. Hey look, I know this. I see this all the time whenever I make a joke. Alright, I'm out of here. Wait. Mary Morgana? God damn it. Why did you have to say that? Why did you have to say that, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, Morgana might actually just be dead. You're right. Guess we can now get in here. Alright, let's see if Morgana's dead. Wow, no one's in here. I'm the first one here. Dude, I'm so good. A refrigerator, they don't see to keep drugs and stuff cold. Nice! I got it. Oh, Batcha Gatcha, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Leroy! I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. It's a normal trash can. Something inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it. I would have been like actually mad if there was a coin there after I said there's nothing inside. Hello? Hello? Is anybody home? Nope. Hello? Hello? Alright, let's go. I know. Ooh, you scared the hell out of me.
Could it be?
Nothing changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Wow, it's crazy, dude. Who's on this floor? Want a kitchen gun? What the fuck does that mean? I guess he's literally just telling me to go up. Thanks for being there for me, man. Alright, let's go. The third floor of Havoc Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up? Not much, you? Alright. That confused the hell out of me. Rec room. Now, is it recreational or recording? Recreational. Oh, hi! So this is...
Let's see...
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, and even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there, allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. If I wanted to, even right now, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Whoops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. So there is something bad happening in the world. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life would be that much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Ring, 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 ring. Couch coin! Damn it. Othello coin! Hey! First try! Called it. I never get that wrong wherever a coin is. I always know where a coin is. How late do I have on a stream? I don't know. Probably a little bit longer. Maybe like another hour or so. It's kind of similar to the desk in the classroom, also kind of not. I kind of want to get a bit into this new chapter before I stop. I'm not going to go all the way to the court case. I think that'll take a while. But I want to get into it a bit and see what's new and stuff. But we're going to probably continue tomorrow, if you guys are wondering. Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at a surveillance camera the same way again. Alright, Hamster, sounds good. You gotta make the responsible choice. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or is it always part of the school? Eee, a dart coin board! Someone tried to place a coin as an Othello piece. Looks like some kind of bottle. What the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Or maybe it's for decoration or something. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. There's gonna be a corpse in there. Calling it right now, guys. I'm never wrong. There's always a corpse in the locker. Leave the area? Yes! Maybe the locker itself is gonna be the murder weapon. Because Sakura's the murderer.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. Spoilers! I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Probably kills somebody. Dude, why am I so short all of a sudden? Was I always this short? Excuse me. What the hell happened to me? I was not always this short. Bro, I think someone just cut my legs off. I'm the next murder victim. Dude, he's this short? I mean, this is a pretty convenient height, but you know. What's this? Art. Hyoka's the ultimate waifu. At first glance, it looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Yeah, like this thing. What the hell is this thing? This is the weirdest art piece I've ever seen. Oh God! Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. What do you mean by sculpting tools? You like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are kind of like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Surely they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. One of your elite is missing. The Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat right lightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Monokuma statue. This is a statue of Monokuma. Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Wow, I got a Monokuma coin inside the Monokuma statue. That's crazy. Elite Four references, yeah. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. You know what rhymes with Venus? Genus. It's a Venus. Oh, what? Oh, all these are just gonna say it's a Venus statue? Wait, that's not. This guy doesn't know what the hell he's drawing. Excuse me, we're just not gonna. We're not gonna look at this. It looks like some completely other different dude. Is that Vladimir Putin? Bro, what the fuck's happening in this room? This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard anyone use a Neo statue for real life drawing classes or whatever. There are paintings lining the walls. This is really art. This looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Oh, crappy coin graffiti. Dude, isn't that Toko several times in the background? And a fucking alien? Confirmed? Push the button? Wait, oh, that locker over there. It's a locker, but it didn't seem like there's anything inside. Great. What's over here? Oh, look! We all know a brush is going to be the next murder weapon. This is the repository that's attached to the art room, and it's used to store different artsy things. Oh my god. Excuse me? Wait a minute, what the hell is this? Are those the 3 dead people? If there's something on the floor, it looks like a picture, but as I stretch out my hand to pick it up, almost as if it was on its own, my hand froze. Huh? Excuse me? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo, and they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? And how come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, in the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even want to know why I bothered asking. Huh. Everyone who's dead is actually alive in some sort of paradise? I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. But that'll make Satan happy. A dolly, they must use it to move all these statues around. Trolled. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. For making sculptures. For making sculptures. For making sculptures. Let's leave the repository. Yeah, but what if it means he's not dead? Huh? What about that? What if it means that? What if it means that they're all alive and they're just hanging out? All happy because they've become better people and had a second chance after they figured out their own weaknesses from dying, huh? Maybe that's what the whole story is. I don't fucking know, man. Charizard! There's a 4th floor? Are you serial? Are you for real? An elevator? Oh wait, that's not an elevator. Physics. Who here likes physics? Raise your hands. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. Hey man, how's it going? You find anything cool here? Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Ooh, a camera. Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird animated style design on it. What a fucking weeb. What kind of weeb would have a weeb camera like this? What a fucking weeb, dude. What a weeb. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Wait, we found Satan's camera. It still works. It'll show the others later. We're gonna have some cool pictures on there. Clipping that? I don't even know what you're clipping. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff that I don't really recognize. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out! Nutty? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The Alden physicists, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mundo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute, so just use it several times. Sometimes when you like leave your pizza bagels in the microwave for 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. Actually, I was liking about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey!
That's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
In other words...
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. And with that thing, you can even live on Mars. But when you... But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys!
Anyways, this machine is the reason you guys all have delicious air. Don't go messing with it. You break it into your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier, and more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you! But thanks for the $1. That is pickpocket Taka after he just... Yo! Red Rival? Red, thank you so much for the follow. I mean... Thank you so much for the raid! I appreciate it. Dude, we just got through the second trial. Shit's getting real, man. This game was awesome. What's up, Kilowatt? Welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody from Red's stream. Hope you guys had a good stream. We just chilling. I just started chapter 3. It's a very story-heavy game for anyone who hasn't played Danganronpa before or seen it or anything. But we're going through it together. I have no idea what's going on. So far, very interesting. Here's a traumatized guy. Hey, Taka, you don't think this is some kind of research institute? Yo, same, dude. Same. It's going well. Yeah, what's up, Phoenix? Alright, let's keep looking at whatever this physics room is. Pikachu, are you traumatized too? This machine is obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. What were you guys streaming, by the way? What's going on at Red Stream? There's a surveillance camera here too. Of course. Is there $1? Nope, there isn't. Alright, I'm leaving. What? I better look around a little. Oh, right, the room. The giant room that I was waiting to click. Dissidia Final Fantasy. Ooh, what? I've never played it, but it looks fun. Hi! This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting! I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. This game is basically how I feel every time I play any deception game with people, which is why I don't play them anymore. It feels like I'm in Danganronpa. I take it too seriously. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange. I don't know if any was actually a clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall. I just came in here and just looked at her and left? That sounds about right. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Okay. I literally noped right out of there. Guys! Guys! Look who it is! Look who it is, guys. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina! I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina!
Huh? Anyone else love Hina? Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me in the crowd and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Sakura's best girl. Yeah, I ate a few donuts. That really helped a lot. You really do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
My stomach kind of made me hungry, so you know. I guess my memory's been kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a second.
I didn't let him finish his hmms. We should all give Hina some space, right, Taka? Yeah. Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Okay. Anyways, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you. Besides that, you... Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? That's a good one, right, Taka?
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend! Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Fucking piece of shit. Right. Dude, I've been making that joke this whole time and it's actually canon. That joke is fucking canon, dude. That actually made me tear up. That was a great joke, right, Taka? It's no use! Alright, I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down, dude. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? It kind of scared me. Now she's kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Huh? She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Man, that's really scary, right? Right, Taka? Alright. Let's see what Kyoko has to say.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What? Something like that? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Oh right, true, dude. True. Very true, big true. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I should have given this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, and testing each metal plate, none of them budged.
So in the
It
end...
seemed that the escape via 3rd floors is just as impossible as we feared. I see. Man, that's a real bummer. Don't you think, Taka? Yeah, man. Same, dude. Same. There was an art room on the on the third floor. It had all kinds of gears. Yeah, now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Dude, I love doing that. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well, speaking of anime, check out this anime-themed camera. Well, then let's see it.
What the heck?
The heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't even have a timer or anything. Wow, it's the camera from Phasmophobia, which can only store 5 fucking pictures and then runs out.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange, yeah. What the fuck's an anime character? That's weird. Isn't that right, guys? Isn't that right, Taka?
You know nothing!
Rude, she's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Princess Pudgy Princess. Wait, I said that wrong, but whatever. That's canon now. Oh, you recognize this, Ifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize I was giving away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay to get guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
What would have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
But look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? Not in mint condition. I don't need it anymore. Weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. I can't imagine anyone's going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't think... What do you think we'd have any use for this camera? Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think so.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
That's right!
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember, there's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah!
Actually, not anymore. I already knew that, guys. I already knew that.
so then...
If you've had any protein in there or even vitamin supplements, would be fine. I did luck, but no dice, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Is it disappointing? Alright. What? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, did I not talk to somebody? Wait. I don't know. Maybe I forgot to talk to Taka. I don't think it was it.
I see.
That gigantic machine is an air purifier?
Could it be?
Yeah, I totally screwed Byakuya over. I think Byakuya knew exactly what he was doing. He probably went to the boys' locker room specifically so she couldn't bother him. Is that it? Now can I leave? What? Who do I need to talk to again? Oh, probably Hifumi. There wasn't... No, wait. Nope. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometimes? You literally look like an entire board of Othello. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. Oh, she was super hidden. Now it's my turn. So, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
Wow, she's so concerned. Look at her. She immediately cares so much. She's great. I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. What do you mean apparently? A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was... What the fuck? Bro, is she... How is that the first thing she thinks of? Is she a perv? A picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together. You know what? I'd let Kyoko use me for information.
Why?
Those three. And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing. When could that have been taken? And there's more. The picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to school. Or just imagine it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. Dude, you know what's great about her being... If she's perverted as Satan? She'd probably really like to date a not safe for work artist. Hey dude, I need a dash. Have to dash. Need to work early tomorrow. No worries, man. Have a good night. Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. How he's just fan service a character. The sexy depression. But it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here.
How about that?
But they're all still alive. They still left the school and just took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible after all. We all saw it with our own eyes. But we didn't see the corpse after. Oh no, we didn't see the corpse after. Maybe they're all just wax dolls. They're all dead. That one's either murdered or executed, and they were not the only ones. Wait. She was smiling when she got killed? I don't remember that. I guess she was like a oh god smile. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. That was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. Unless... So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forge? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that was bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay. Can you, like, stop hiding behind Sakura so I can talk to you? There's also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. Yes, I heard you the first time. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually...
It's about Hina. Huh? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell. Something... Apollo Justice, is that you? Something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What, for real? Actually, no.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction is now confirmed that you were lying. Oh. That's no fair. If you're gonna lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina,
be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes, I actually murdered somebody.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you feeling guilty
sure
about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But...
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? What's your reasoning?
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Why would you say the truth?
Well...
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost! A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
What the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not like I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I'll believe whatever you say no matter what. So can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. Oh, hey! Oh, yeah? Keep recollecting. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now, and I ended up just getting even more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
Honestly.
You ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
Sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that. Don't lie, Sane. You're happy.
Hina.
Anyways, please continue. Okay, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. And then I started hearing a strange sound.
well...
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. And the locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by pale green light. Isn't that really, 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 really obviously Chihiro? Like, am I wrong about this, guys? It looks just like her. Him. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. How many times is this gonna happen in this game for me?
Say what?
Oh no!
Is this guy me? This guy might actually be my self-insert.
Honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. This is in most cases of paranormal activity. It was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
And all we had to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time, maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please!
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey.
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. What about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
Okay, I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. getting goosebumps.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, Cthulhu.
Please!
Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, what was it? Where was it that you saw Chihiro's
Well-
ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a pale outline of Chihiro. I opened the locker door, and I saw a pale in the locker, huh?
Come on.
Alright, they're all just gonna... Oh, it's ancient chant. Put it simply, it's kind of an incantation. That's why I said shut up!
Listen,
If Hina saw something as she claimed, there might be something here in the locker. Do you guys think it might be in the locker?
Honestly.
Let us hurry up and check the locker. The sooner we do that, the sooner we put this ridiculous story to rest. What about you? Do you think it's the locker?
So in
Hina
the
said she opened the
end,
locker. We better check the locker out. I don't know what to check out next. Maybe I should ask him. Come on, Makoto, let's hurry up and get this over with. Alright, guys, stop hurrying me. Let's check the locker out. Is this the locker? There's something in here. Oh, it was a laptop. Inside the locker is... Laptop? What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. And the laptop looks pretty old and it's covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get all the from the library to
It
here?
would seem...
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh, but I thought it was broken. So let's give me a picture of Chihiro. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? So you not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost? I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop instead of a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, I one time thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Wait. That's one of the pictures that was drawn in the art room, in the back. And so, I guess so was the green ghost and stuff. There's a bunch of drawings in the back of the art room that... I don't know how it's relevant yet, but okay.
What are you saying?
Because remember there was a gray alien there that was just randomly being drawn upside down. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Well, listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it in here.
But
if that's the case, we found it pretty easily.
Wrong.
When we put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
Yes, it...
Precisely. If there's no camera, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind couldn't know about it?
It's true.
And if what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen, it was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey.
I think it'd be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Huh, is there gonna be a message from your boy Chihiro? Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then...
First of all, I have to wake it up, right. Started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There's a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left, what is it? It says, Solution to Case 3. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it's not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
That's my... She said my name. Guys, she said my name. Could you... my real life... No, my game name. Could you let me see it, Makoto? That Kyoko moved between me and the computer. Like, how close we talking? She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon. And when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. Maltosier. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
That's not what it... You really came? It says, Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared and taking up the entire display.
Oh,
it's a ghost! Buddha, it's sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Not a ghost.
What?
Then what is it?
Anyway...
I'm sure if we can just talk to it, we'll find out. Go we call Bian to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. Damn, he a super hacker. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program. I've never seen one for myself. AI
That's
program.
right.
It's that Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in the computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
Put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more,
That's it.
just Google it,
I'm sure of
okay?
it.
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. Something that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called an alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process is much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about it?
Are you okay with this?
Busta Wolf! Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. Is that what that means? Then he brought the machine to his dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. You know all this about Master and whatnot. Yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D. Which is the most excellent 2D possible. Huh? He's a guy. Also, he a computer program.
I feel as if...
that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway.
Oh, okay. So that guy actually is Satan. Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Only gave me a general idea.
Well...
But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
That's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the mass number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some sort of important secret. For example, perhaps a secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her the next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So it's because of how long it'll take, you design alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. That also means the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful and don't let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on in my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes,
That is
indeed.
fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern, huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Busta Wolf! Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once you reach or close our doors, you can scream as loud as you want, but you won't hear a thing. Because how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
there's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. And what can we do?
So then...
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. And there's no way I can yet miss alter ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then...
It's true.
There's a chance that I become a victim myself, I know.
However...
I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. Undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That comment was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, I had an entirely different feeling for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped into a base battlefield versus someone who'd been born on Final Destination. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from my laptop.
So,
would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
The AI is sad! I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master had survived the situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment.
It's like...
Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It's a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when he first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it because he was just following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be...
Herm. What's wrong, hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if you might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could get a new call from the outside. But this is the dressing room. I don't think we can get online from here.
Well?
What if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access? That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find it out in no time. Yeah, true.
Indeed.
There's no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the final analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. It feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
But why is the laptop just sitting in the library? I feel like it's a tarp. This must be a tarp. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back, I promise. Come on, Ifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun, 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 dun. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in a remarkably good spirit. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand it, I guess I mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it. You mean like, do it?
Huh?
Oh, wait, what do you mean do it?
Disgusting.
You gross. You said do it.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. We're just talking about going to the bathhouse. We had not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Now, I think it is all go together. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we're all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're going to take a nice long bath.
Hey, come
Geez,
on.
what are you going to do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's an ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. Man, if this was an option, though, I would probably have to end the stream here while I thought about it. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be about more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyways, I'm not going to spy on them.
This is kind of depressing.
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. The Primo fan service could have been yours. God damn it. Uh-oh. I don't know what that hat means, Jumpy. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Makoto, you've become relatable.
It's
fantasy, my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
The girls heard you say that. We'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their bath. It's been like 2 minutes. The girls had finished their bath and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was there too. She wasn't saying anything the whole time. Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
That's what I figured.
Huh?
It doesn't even matter. Huh?
Actually...
We were just staying in the bath hall. It was about time for you to get up to something. After seeing how happy you were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Now
I've got your attention. Why did I say that so excitedly? Let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Just get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
Are people gonna kill each other over getting someone else's gift because they got the gift that they wanted? What are you scheming this time?
It would seem...
He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. Me. I'm like totally traumatized.
However...
Is it time for Monokuma's motive of the week? It's okay, we have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
Correct.
we have to just endure. Hey, look who's together somehow, and somehow they're still alive. With heavy feet, we've made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting for the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Yakia, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. Same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix.
What the heck?
Everyone keep making fun of me. Hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk?
Well.
Anyways, looks like everyone's here. Everyone is here.
So then...
Which means... Here we go. This is probably what we're going to end on tonight, you guys. So let's get this cliffhanger started.
You guys?
Looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
I mean, whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's alright. We're not going to lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't even have to get so defensive. Calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this!
Is that
$10 million!
$10 million?
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive!
Look at all those malt points. I'm gonna gamble them immediately!
What do you think? It's $10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos!
Alright, so who has the traumatic past where they have no money and they're trying to like get enough money for their parents to survive or something, some hospital bill? Who's gonna kill us?
It's like totally wowie wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
what are you saying?
There's no way we'd kill each other for money. I just had to say it.
Of course.
She's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap for serious. It's this guy who wasted all his fucking money on a glass ball. This guy's probably poor as hell. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money, no, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, you won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lessons from your last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone who is having money problems. And this game really reads everything I say. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling
Feel me, what about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. Hey, just like me. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then,
hey,
just stop. Pressing eyes about their personal finances is ugly. That's probably, I was waiting for free time, Jumpy. Ugly. Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Wow, we haven't heard this in a long time.
This is as such. Soon the doors. Okay then.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. Why are you saying that out here in the camera? Because my door is open, I don't want to assume that will make me an easy target.
because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, I'll kill someone else.
How about that?
And don't think about that whole money thing. Got it? Good. Now let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money, there's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having her secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure, well, they're going to discover the laptop. Now there's a baby in here. Little kids have it so easy, because they can put Lil in front of their names, and right off the bat everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. Call me Lil Maltosier. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils will lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter! Our dreams are expanding, ding ding!
Expand dong. Little 11037.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and not yet ready to greet another...
B? Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Let's not. I'm just gonna chill here, guys. Alright guys, this is gonna be where I stop tonight. I'll probably be continuing tomorrow at 9 o'clock. As far as I know, I should be good for that schedule. So, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. We got a lot done today. Tomorrow we'll probably try to do all the whatever up to the... We're probably gonna find a next... We're probably gonna find the next murder situation tomorrow. So if you guys are ready to lose another character that you guys love, be back here tomorrow at 9 p.m. EST. Alright, guys? Alright, let me make sure I save before I forget. Okay. Alright, guys. I hope you guys all have a great... Oh, wait. Thank you guys so much for watching on YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!